Say, wo kwa agbazume akopa bayifo. Na say wo hia say atu ka to say captain na eba na asan. And then me do be ko deeper. Look, ya dada yen che, that's my worry. Me wi answer na me do be COVID. COVID e wo ho na say ni ho. If he na bai. Then be do Africa. Wo kai Ebola. Wo kai Spanish flu. Okay. Yen ye wo ho san. Some wo ho ye beka. Ye dwene mu wo. Kwame Nkrumah ye from so. Don't tell me say Kwame Nkrumah no, he was a perfect being. Listen, there is no perfect being under this sun. Kufo onye perfect. Akufado onye perfect. Me nye perfect. Rollins onye perfect. Mahama Mills onye perfect. But sometimes you are measured by what you do. And people will think that we are perfect and that's a we are perfect. Yesterday I told you, sir, when allegiance becomes stronger than citizenship, it means that there is an institution of the throne of suffering. Kwame Nkrumah edu baby no a sense of ye penti. Look, Kojo Botio advised Kwame Nkrumah and Tawantawa Beda Asante. Any Kwame Nkrumah terminal, it was unnecessary. And no than China said, yeah. Yeah, no wachiwatum. No wachiwatum. No wachiwatum. No wachiwatum. Now on pesa. Obi bekasa. Because not the say. Osi factory. Osi company. Onambonku. Onamnifa. So he thought that because of their all yenintino. On pesa obi bekasa. It's yeah now wachiw. No the wakoshim. Including Nanado Papa. Kwame Nkrumah na chi ni too. He is smart. He is unique. He the final Prevention Detection Act. On a chi akufado papa to nti se wo se Nanado abeyi Kwame Nkrumah birthday no afri ho. He is smart. Say 21st September bia enye holiday piem. Na mom 4th August bia your Founders Day a ese so hote ase. Kwame Nkrumah na chi Nanado papa to on Jelino. And Kwame Nkrumah was not 100% perfect human being. But he was sensible than all the presidents in the Fourth Republic. And I'll prove to you today. There are others who say that Kwame Nkrumah the Ghana Sikakwa chair because he wanted to be the president of Africa. I didn't know the African Union.
Africa is rich and not poor.
Kabashingman Sani Kano.
Africa is rich and not poor.
Why are we now fighting for African Union? If Kwame Nkrumah was wrong, African Union, that agenda started before European Union. The African Union started that agenda. Kwame Nkrumah kware oba from Egypt. Nenye so penepao. Nenye so odono. Fatia Fata Nkrumah no. Kwame Nkrumah was marrying a Ghana. Mercy Van der Poel. And then Kwame Nkrumah pese owano. Mercy Van der Poel. Troto. Oye Oko Van der Poel. Na Kwame Nkrumah wanted to enter into the Van der Poel family. I won't cry her. To was not hear me.
Our independence is meaningless on
History books na ye trono. Any dear yatro. Any dear yakano. One Kwame Nkrumah krom. I was not born. My mother was not born. Me mama ya won in 1958. 2 years near to Kwame Nkrumah. So it tells you my age. Sabe mama na kwa won 58. 58 Kwame na ba se car bi betwa mu o krom ho. And the woman and a car trim once I did trum mammy did. Car be a bit trim near the trum, I did it. To the infant, sir. Cause I can't, yes, 1958. To the infant, sir. Kwame Nkrumah wanted to enter the Vanderpoy family. The woman was called Mercy Vanderpoy.
He is smart.
Sama Ameno is one of the first fair colored girls in Ghana. TME. Na oye kokoda down in Penhunu why she was fair. Ofri osumanche agbona. Me say na asama me kan kire wo no enu ade nu swa.
He is smart. He is
now
he is the
that time Patrice Lumumba any Emperor Haile Selassie look, Emperor Haile Selassie orepi oba o baby odano. He was not fit to lead the African agenda.
Africa is rich and not poor.
Because in those days, that's a orepi oba. That's a wonte. And yet now, a man tell me and son, it's with you oba bako. Bugger. No, that those days it was not like that. It's the Emperor Haile Selassie, Osagyefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, and Patrice Lumumba. They met in Nigeria, Lagos States. No, Anambra States. Thank you. That is where they met. And they said that Osagyefo, listen and listen good. Niger is not a country. Take it from me today. Niger was bought by Unilever. 480,000 pounds. Go to www.sec.gov. That website was founded by an American military officer called SLEIPPS. His name is General Sleeps.
Captain Smart.
Nani Dian Kasa Yefeno MM Martin Morgan.
Captain Smart.
But America decided to give him an abbreviated name. SLEIPPS. Sleeps. Sleeps the nyani padi a abbreviation. And no me can neto phone him menyasem.
He is smart.
He was called Martin Morgan.
Captain Smart is the king.
To was not me. But call for penny paper. History no matter. We are no more young.
Listen to the king of morning shows.
We are no more young. When I went to Portugal, the reason why I went to Portugal was to go there and look for some vital information. That is why I went to Portugal. Toboas Najemi. That man called Martin Morgan. He was an American general. The reason why I would Google Martin Morgan, I would say there are 30 army generals in the world. There is no information about them on the internet unless you go to the American Bureau of Leaks. ABL. In 1940, they decided that Niger should not be a country. Niger should be owned by Unilever. Go to sec.gov. Niger is not a country, it's a company. Nigeria is not a company, it's not a country, it's a company. And that was designed by an American general called SLEIPPS. But his original name was Martin Morgan.
Fellow Ghanaians.
Tobo, me don't call baby. During that time, fast forward, 1966, and the two Kwame Nkrumah.
Africa is rich and not poor.
And Sembi Shishawa, ya na woka. Ebe hadwe. How say e wiase na ye wo mu no. Ye obi be a classified information. Say obi enya akukuduro trustew na obi eniema bi so kire wa ye nka na bonten. It's ayana be very careful about sensitive classified information me wo. Makato say sa wonam kwa me ko hwe baifo. Na wo share smarter. Sign.
There is a new African in the world.
Bako, you be boss our voice no. Make sure baby Kwame Nkrumah cast our voice no. Nya gan ha. Tie 1966 after say you two Kwame Nkrumah no okogini e ho no ko wuye. Now 30th July 1970 and yeah party Emma Kwame Nkrumah wo Guinea. Give me that video. I got it. Me, I got that. This is the video. 1970, 30th July 1970, there was a party organized for search for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah by the Guinean president. And now, that's the video. Now, Warrior Fonino. Obia was sad. But according to ABL, there were 3 white doves that came into that room. Nobody knows where and how the doves entered the room. We say yes, she said Kwame Nkrumah the home. Why you bossa na or share baby doves the one on kwa. We just look at this video. To what's na he? We do Kwame Beba. Or she all black suit. I'm friend political suit, you know. Or she all black suit. Or Beba. Kwame Beba. And this was a gathering after. We say, on Ebano. Why you bossa? One message she shared for because Kwame free one begina ha. Na yere net ho no. Who bondo? Captain Smart. This was 1970. 30th July 1970. That time, na Papa V was 41 years. Like me.
He is smart. He is unique. He is the
and Kwame Nkrumah made a statement. Hey, Ghana historians. Sometimes I go, this man. Kwame Nkrumah said something about him before Kwame died and his body was brought to Ghana. That man sitting there. So we a security officer. Now, person we are successful. You must be able to link the present to the past. Get the history right to be able to deal with the spiritual, the physical, the psychological, and the economic implication of the person you are talking about. If you cannot do that, like sleeps, you are not a security officer. If you are a security officer and you want to deal with an insurgency issue, you must link the present to the past and be able to relate it to the psychological, economical, and emotional aspect of that person. This man was born in 1929. I might be wrong, but that's what I know.
Captain Smart.
Kwame Nkrumah, 30th July 1970, Guinea, said that
Africa is rich.
If Ghana, and Kwame Nkrumah on the 80th time, Debbie Okasa said Ghana, Ghana. Kwame Nkrumah used the term my Ghana 99 times before he died. Who tell me a memo of date and time? Look, who tell me a memo of date and time? He used the word my Ghana. That is what J.A. Kufuor adopted. But he doesn't want to use the word my Ghana, but he used my government. Check it easy. Listen. Kwame Nkrumah used the word my Ghana 99 times in his life. Even when his government was overthrown, he was using the word my government. My Ghana, passionate, my Ghana.
He is the best. Captain Smart.
And on the 30th of July 1970, 4 years after his overthrow, he said that if my Ghana would understand the dynamics of breaking away, there was a script or Troy or Conakry, the case of my overthrow. I still have a copy. I got them from Addis Ababa. I paid $1,222 for that document. The case of my overthrow. $1,222 for that document. Don't joke with me. The case of my overthrow. And he said that if my Ghana would understand the dynamics of unity, they would handle the Trans-Togoland issue with sense. Listen and listen again. If my Ghana would understand the dynamics, they would handle the Trans-Togoland issue with sense. When we say Papa Vikofa Krata Biba say, Kwame Nkrumah can say, at a certain time, they can depart from Ghana. Kwame Nkrumah knew why he was doing that, because that time of the Akosom Modam, listen, Akosom Modam, Ghana Kwasika, Togo Sika, today I'll tell you. Not Togo Pesa, were yet dam. A generating one has more power. And to the World Bank, yeah, say, Kwame Nkrumah metusika we oh yeah, Consom Modam. It was a World Bank facility. Take it from me. Mama bi anda da obi mu. Eti Kwame Nkrumah World Bank who said no. Say Togo for so ensuo na no Togo a. Wan hwa Ghana bebre. Yenye wa ase ha. Ene won ensuo na pampam. Eti sa na tie dia sika na ye de be kwa ye Togo dam no. Yemfa sa sika ne meka Ghana de no ho. Na ye expand Akonsomo dam to generate electricity. That is why Ghana ye de power ma Togo free no. That is why Ghana still supplies Togo power for free. It's what you say, now you're any Kania, any Matogo Kania, any Kania, Matogo. Hey, Basa, keep quiet. Keep quiet if you don't know, shut up. If you don't know, shut up. Many young woman. But when you see come and vending glass and what I have fired, Papa. What I'm trying to say.
Africa is rich and not poor.
Kwame Nkrumah, yes, Rabafo. I agree. But that's one other thing. Kwame, listen, he's the second Moses of the world. Yeah, wo Kwame Nkrumah. Yeah, Fred Papa Binana Toto. Tiedini ye Toto. Toto Asifo. Any lawyer Toto. Ewo Kumasi Asafo. And before lawyer Toto died, lawyer Toto published a story in the Ghanaian Pania, which was edited by Mr. Kwakwa. Lawyer Toto wrote an article into Pania.
Captain Smart is the king.
That story, that article was edited by Mr. Kwakwa. My name is Waltiasia.
Captain Smart.
Wokwa kuma say bisa journalist wokwa say why you find Mr. Kwakwa?
Onua.
Oye tuntum tenten. Ne minimu dudu okasa kama. I don't know where he is now. I met Mr. Kwakwa somewhere in 2008. I've never met him again.
Okay.
And I sat him down and said, man, tell me why you edited this story. Let me write my own version